Good morning from the Disney Wonder for day 8. It is the oldest of the islands here in Hawaii. So today's ride is a Jeep Wrangler because we're going to Wimea Canyon.
Yeah.
We drove an hour out here to get this view. Oh, wow. Good morning from the island of Kauai, where we're here for our second to final port stop at Nawiliwili. Just take a look at these mountain ranges off in the horizon there. Kauai is the oldest of the islands and has the most jagged rock formations of all the Hawaiian islands. Secretly, I feel like this is going to be one of our favorites. Just look at how that cloud is just draped around the top of that mountain peak. It's gorgeous. So there's a tugboat ready to take us to the Nawiliwili port. I expect it to be a rather small port, not a very big port, like Honolulu. It just amazes me how vastly different each island is. Like, this looks like something you'd see in the northeast coast. If you're wondering why the rock formations are all jagged like that, it kind of gives it its beauty, but it's been weathered down by rain for so many years. It is the oldest of the islands, so those mountains were probably much wider and larger. This island gets some of the most heavy rainfalls of all the islands. It just wears down the rock formations and gives it that jaggedy look. It's also why they have a lot of waterfalls here as well. And you just have to remember, all this was formed by volcanic rock from volcanoes, much like the one we saw at Kilauea on the Big Island. That's why you have black rock formations. It's like lava rock. And it's some of the most durable rock material, except one thing wears it down, and that's rainfall. You might be able to see some people waving at us over at that little lighthouse, welcoming us to the island of Kauai. So here we go, pulling into this little slip right here. I believe that is the dock right out there. But doesn't this mountainous landscape look like Jurassic Park? Sure does to me. Check out all the locals waving in the Disney Wonder.
Right here.
They're pretty excited. It's so funny when everyone's excited to see us come in. We were over at when we were over in Honolulu getting our car rental. Everyone was so excited to see that Disney Cruise Line was back in Hawaii. I think it's just a great tourist revenue for the state. Like, I think they thoroughly enjoy, because some places don't, like, they're getting a picture in front of the ship. Some places don't like the tourists, but I get the feeling here that they're really, really happy that Disney Cruise Line, even though it's a one sailing here and then it's off to Australia, I think they're happy that Disney Cruise Line has returned.
Everybody's been excited.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's in the middle of the road taking a photo.
Well, we are ported now in Nawiliwili on the island of Kauai, the beautiful island of Kauai. Good morning from the Disney Wonder for day 8.
Welcome
Day
to Jurassic
8.
Park.
Yes, we are on the island that Jurassic Park was shot on, and Lost was also shot on, and you can definitely see it by the hauntingly beautiful landscape that makes up the island of Kauai.
Yes.
These mountains are over 6 million years old, but water and wind have done a number on them that give them that unique look, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
It is the oldest of the islands here in Hawaii. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
We got some plans today. We're going to, once again, go on our own. We're going to go to the airport, get a rental car. We're going to go to Wimea Canyon, which is often called the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. Truthfully speaking, though, it's about half the depth of the actual Grand Canyon, but it's going to look a lot like it. So it's going to be really cool. And then maybe we'll check out some stuff along the way.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's go.
We're here in Nawiliwili. It's fun to say.
Kauai.
At Kauai. Here we go. Look at the beautiful Disney wonder. Now it's off to get an Uber to the airport to get our rental.
Yeah.
So we can go exploring on our own excursion.
Yeah.
So right as we walk outside, you've got a big sign that says this way to beach shopping hotels and rental car shuttle. I think that's where we need to go, Jen. So you saw a little cat.
His name was Avis.
He was outside the Avis dealership.
And I just left Brandon to pet the cat.
And then they fed him. The worker came out and was like, hey Avis.
You want some food? It's cute.
Cute cat. So today's ride is a Jeep Wrangler. Because we're going to Wimea Canyon.
Yes. And
this feels like Jurassic Park. So we're going in a Jeep Wrangler again today. We had one yesterday. We have another one today. All right. All right, we are off to the races, heading to Wimea Canyon.
Bye,
which is
Avis.
Yeah, bye Avis the cat. Maybe we'll see Avis when we come to drop the car.
I'll just take Avis on the ship.
All right, off to Wimea Canyon, right over near the center of the island. I'm actually looking forward to this. Brought our binoculars so we can enjoy the pretty views. So Jen, so far, what has been your favorite island? Not counting this one, because obviously, for obvious reasons, we have not got the chance to give this one a fair assessment. What's your favorite island so far?
The Big Island.
The Big Island, why?
The volcano.
The volcano?
Yes.
I'm with you, I like the volcano. Diamond Head was cool, but there was a lot of traffic on Honolulu.
It was a little bit stressful.
Yeah, and it was just very, very busy, and I feel like I could get that in Orlando at any point.
Yeah, but there is a lot more to explore on Oahu too.
That is true. And we're gonna explore that later because we actually go back to that port when we disembark. So.
Yeah.
But today is exploring Kauai, which is home to Lilo.
Lilo, where's Stitch?
If you watch Lilo and Stitch, the movie starts off with Stitch falling on this island or crashing into this island. So.
Or Stitch. Although it's a beautiful island.
So far it's very lush. It's probably the most lush out of all of them, I think.
Yeah.
With all the trees.
Up at Kilauea, it was very lush.
Yeah.
But driving around was not so much.
And I feel like it's just better with a Wrangler, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just so much better with a Wrangler.
Oh wow, look at those views.
Look at this view.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Jurassic Park.
It's pretty.
People live on this island. I've not seen one house.
All right.
Probably not on this side, I guess.
So we're pulling up to Wimea Canyon.
Oh, it's so like...
And we have to go a bunch of switchbacks all the way up.
It's a big U-turn coming up.
Oh yeah. Wow, what a view. What a view. So we decided to pull over on this side shoulder and get a view. We're not even at the top of the canyon yet, but check it out. What a view. It's so quiet. It's so dry on this side of the island. It was so lush and green on the other.
Yeah, it's like dry air too.
Yeah.
Not humid.
And that out there, that island that you see straight ahead.
The bigger one, right?
Yes. That big island is called Niihau, which is I guess, privately owned island, but kind of is mostly native Hawaiians. And there's like less than 100 people on that island. And it's kind of like off limits to Western influence.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What's the small?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but that's Niihau. Wow, and that's the furthest west of the Hawaiian Islands. So we just came over to the other side of this road, and look at the colors in the rock. Wow. Wow. But look, you see, like, let me see if I can get a good view of it. Like, you got the red rock here, which is literally rusting away. And then you got green lush at the very bottom, where the water collects from the rain. Yeah, see, there's water that collects from the rain, like right there. So that area is green. Now we broke off to the side of the road here because there's a waterfall cascading down the side here of this hill. And the water runs all along the edge here. And it's so crazy because it's like vast red, but then you've got green right where the water runs through. It's wild. And there's only one way water can get up here, and that's through rainstorms. So this is the runoff from the rainstorms. So you see the water runs through and carves into the landscape. Isn't that wild? And then the whole way down, there's just green, lush life all along the water. So we pulled over onto the shoulder here because right around this corner, straight ahead, is where Wimea Canyon is. So keep in mind there's no dedicated parking, so you just kind of have to, once you get up here, find a shoulder that's safe to park on and check it out. All right, it's a lot cooler up here too. We're at 3,500 feet? Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Enjoy it, care for it. Hawaii State Forest Reserve.
Wow. Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
We could hike it a little bit. You want to hike it?
Yeah.
So here it says there's different trails you can take. Waimea River is 2.5 miles. I don't think we're going to be doing all that today, but we'll go down this way because I think it takes you to a really cool view of the canyon. Here's the money shot view right here, right over this crest. We drove an hour out here to get this view. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Unbelievable. Unreal. There's a waterfall. Wow. Unbelievable. You see the waterfall straight ahead?
Yeah.
This is just stunning.
I've never been to the Grand Canyon, so this is really cool.
Well, this is about half the size.
Yeah.
Half the depth, I should say.
Grand Canyon doesn't really have trees though, does it? Or does it?
It does. In some areas. Whew. It's a hike. And just all the red, literally the island, this volcanic rock is just rusting away with all the wind and rain. Just rusting away. And that's how you get these really cool rock formations. And right there, a waterfall. You can kind of see it.
This looks so little, but
I know,
it's
right?
big over there.
And to kind of give you an idea of how frail this rock is now, it just crumbles away.
Yeah, so be careful.
Yeah.
'Cause I already fell.
But that's just, you know, how it goes. Volcanic rock mixed with water and air oxidizes, and that's, the island is like rusting away. Nothing you can do about it. You just appreciate it for when it's here, because it won't always. Gives you a sense of scale.
I feel small.
Right? So we are now heading over
to a waterfall site closer to the port, about an hour away from the port right now, and we're kind of going along the back side of the island, the west side of it, and we poured it on the east. So now we're gonna head back, gonna go through this small little Wimea city, looks like something out of a Western movie, and head over to the waterfall. So we actually got in the car, and on our way back to the port, decided to stop by Wailua Falls, which, to be quite honest, this is on the wet side of the island. Yeah. We were on the dry side earlier. Now we're on the wet side, and it literally looks like something out of Jurassic Park.
It does. It
really does. Very narrow roads. You have to be very careful navigating it.
It looks like a one-way road, but it's a two-way road.
But we are here now. It's in the middle of the mountains. Let's check out these Wailua Falls. We're only like 20 minutes away from the port.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not too far.
Wailua Falls is a waterfall on the island of Kauai. The waterfall happens to be 173 feet. In ancient times, Hawaiian men would jump from the top of this waterfall to prove their manhood. And some people still leap off the top of the falls, though it's dangerous and illegal nowadays. It actually looks like at one point water flowed from all over the top of that. I wonder if it's just lack of rainfall or water diversion.
Looks like water diversion to me.
Yeah.
At least.
Because it used to be all over that whole top part there, judging by the picture. Interesting. Yeah, apparently there's a trail to get you down to the bottom there, but I don't know if that's accessible nowadays. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Yeah?
I don't think I want to walk down there because they said something about being muddy and
slippery.
Slippery, yeah, no.
We're back at the car rental place, and there's a lot of roosters around. Like this guy right here. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Oh, you're getting awful daring. Yeah? I see you. You're pretty daring. You own this parking lot. Oh, you got I see you brought a friend. There's two. They're surrounding me. I don't have any food for you.
Fortunately, it looks like there's no pier runners today, as they're breaking down the gangway. About to set sail to our next stop of Maui. So we have set... Oh! Echoes. Alright, so we're about to set sail to Maui. I'm going to say goodbye to Kauai. Nawiliwili to be exact. We're just going to go right out of this little pier, head on over. Got fireworks tonight. Exciting. Alright, so we came back to the room and we found that they returned my laundry. And it is folded up inside there. I didn't think it was because of the way it was in his bag, but they managed to fold it and put it in the bag. So
yeah.
No laundry for me tonight.
No, that's nice. Look at this. Beautifully, beautifully. Look, and he like put it in.
Whoa.
Wow. Nice.
There we go. All right, after a quick cleanup, we are now heading down to see Disney Believe.
Dreams.
Disney Dreams believes they're all the same. They're the same. So we're gonna head over to the Walt Disney Theater, get some popcorn because Jen got her popcorn bucket. So it's $1.50 for a refill. Real quick, let me see what the portrait backdrops are. Take a peek. Cool, look at this backdrop. What a neat backdrop. I like this one. It's like a chalkboard. That is cool. And do you see the hidden Mickey?
Where?
It's like a Mickey balloon.
Oh.
It kind of looks like a Mickey balloon.
Yeah, I say that works.
All right, we're gonna go into Disney Dreams as before. There's no recording inside the theater, so I'll have to turn you off. But we'll let you know at the end.
It's a snail.
What did you get?
It's a snail.
Oh.
What else did we get?
Oh, a
What
snail.
else did we get?
Cute. I've never seen a snail.
No. Me neither.
What's that?
What's this? We are thrilled that you could join us for our 10-night sailing. May this limited edition commemorative lithograph created especially for you add many magical memories to your Disney Cruise Line vacation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is this the 25th anniversary?
No!
Oh, no! It's so, wow!
Oh, cool!
That is awesome!
Oh my gosh, that's so... Look at that!
What?
That is so cool!
That is so freaking cool!
Oh!
Wow!
Stitch bids a fond farewell to Vancouver as Lilo Ikokomai welcomes you. Ikokomai means welcomes.
Oh my goodness, that's
To
so
Honolulu.
cool! And it says the dates!
That is so cool.
Wow!
That is so cool.
It's a lithograph. Limited edition.
Exclusive.
That's better than the 25th anniversary
That
one, in
is
my
cool.
opinion.
I want this to go up
It's
in
going to
our
get framed.
room. That's cool. That is really cool.
That's pretty awesome.
I love that.
Okay, we're back in the stateroom. What'd you think of Dreams?
It's the same show.
Yeah.
But I do love
it's
it.
different from Believe, because I thought they
Yeah.
were the same. But Believe is the one with the dad with the watering can.
Oh, that one's really bad.
and then this one was the girl who's trying to fly,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
What was the whole point of this show?
She
Trying to
was
remember.
going to middle school. I think she was scared, and then she wanted to fly.
But what was the point of the dreams?
So you never grow up, maybe? Believe in your dreams always, even when you grow up? I don't know.
I don't know what the premise was to this show. But
Just to shove a bunch of Disney characters in the
yeah,
show.
that's what it was. It's the same as it was on the last ship that we saw it on.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's go upstairs and watch boat building, because I've never seen boat building before. Now,
Yeah.
just to preface what this is, the past 10 days, and this is something they've never done on a cruise that I've been on, but the past 10 days, or 9 days, they have had a special 30-minute slot every day where people who wanted to make a boat would go and design their boat, and they introduce new, boat building things
Items.
like popsicle sticks and rubber bands and stuff like that, and cloth. And if you missed one of those, you didn't get those supplies to build your boat. Now they're going to go race their boats up on the top deck.
That'll be interesting.
Yes, so they've had 9 days to kind of build their boats, and now they get to show it off. It's like battle bots with boats.
Okay.
Let's go check out
Let's
their
go
boats.
nerd out.
Yes. Oh, they have the first officers rating the boats.
Creativity that you all have brought to the table here today. They are
The captain of the ship is actually one of the judges.
taking in everything.
Some of these are really nice looking.
Now this isn't their first boat building competition as well, so they have seen a lot of boats in their lifetime. So they're really taking everything in to determine what's going to be the best overall, the best Disney. Our first boat is heading into sea. Let's see what will happen.
It's hard to.
Yeah. It's weird.
And is it straight to the bottom of the night for boat number one? Give a round of applause, everyone. Going out to sea. Let's see, is it going to float? Axel is placing. Oh, there's a specific holder for the can. We got ahead. Axel's on top of it.
Oh, what a true.
All right. Going out to sea. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Stitch is taking a swim. He likes the water. He's still attached. That's what matters. Give it up for boat number 5, everyone. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, look at him go!
Give it up for Axel.
He's just going in.
All right. Will it float? Let's see. Ah! It almost capsized. Let's find out. Okay, can of water is there. Let's find out. Will it float? All right, so far so good. It looks promising. Let's add in the can of water.
Yeah!
And it moves with the wind. All right, let's keep it going with our next boat. All right, we're placing it in. Let's see. Will it float? It sure does.
And it
All
holds
right,
the
we're
water.
placing the can of water in the forward funnel.
Wow!
Yes! Another
Dang.
float. I can hear the confidence. All right. Off to a strong start. Adding the can of water.
Oh!
But she is still floating. Give it up for our necker.
Wow.
Okay, she's floating. She's also floating with the wind.
They are.
Inside of the can. Oh, that's
Wow!
Compartment. Down,
Yeah.
down. Okay. I can think of a better song for this moment. We sure are. Whose choice was this? Okay. It's float. Yes, give it a round of applause, everyone. Okay. Some rough seas out there.
Whoa!
But she stays afloat. Let's add that can of water. Can she sail? My goodness. And she floats. But can she with a can of water? She sure did.
A lot of these are doing good.
Amazing. All right. All right. Initial. It is there. It is floating.
Alright.
The can of water. Moment to
Oh.
Oh, that's all right. Amazing job, Team 22. Give it up. We're in the middle. Maybe act. It's up to. It's in Axel's hands now. It's up to him. But it for sure floats.
Oh, he's fast.
Even with the wind, it still stays afloat. All right.
So, what did you think of the boat building? I know you enjoyed it just as much as I did because I nerded out watching all the other people nerd out over their boats.
Well, first off, hands off to Axel, who just hopped right in the pool.
He did. He said, you know what? I'm just going to go in.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go up to him afterwards. He was wringing out his socks
Yeah.
after the fact. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to bug him anymore.
Yeah,
he's probably
he's cold.
and wet.
He looked cold
But,
afterwards. He's like,
Yes. Thank you, Axel, for jumping in the pool. That was,
That was
really
funny.
fun. But overall, the boats are actually very good.
yeah, only a few sunk, so.
Few sunk. I think only 2. And everybody else floated. which
I
thought
think
was
one
pretty neat.
flipped over, too.
Yeah, one capsized.
Yeah.
But I've never seen that on a Disney cruise. Apparently they've done it before, but it's
It
kind of
was fun.
I don't know if I would do it because I'd stress out so much about trying to make it float, and I'm on vacation, so I don't really want to do it, but I would love to watch people build it.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty neat. Anyway, we got dinner down in Triton's tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The last time in Triton's. That's
Yeah.
it. No more after this. We've only got one more night after this. So we're going to go downstairs. We might take a photo in front of one of the backdrops because I'm wearing the appropriate attire, my Wish shirt, for one of the photos because it was like a chalkboard look, which I
Yeah.
thought looked really cool. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do some photos and go to dinner.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Mickey. How are you? Thank you.
What a gentleman, Mickey.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Hi, Mickey.
Have a wonderful
See you later, Mick.
You too.
Perfect. Look right here. You pull, you're gonna put your hand right there. Oh, hold on, my flash just off. Let's do it again. There you go. Perfect. Both hands for me. Right here. Perfect. Stand back to back. There you go. Cross those arms. Look right here. And then you're gonna put one hand up on the chalkboard, pretend like you're drawing. Yes, give me a little mischievous screen.
Very cool, thank you.
So we are in Triton's again for the C menu, the third round menu.
And for our bread tonight,
Oh, we
this
got
is,
some bread.
French bread roll and wholemeal roll.
Ooh.
Some spice here. It's olive oil dippings.
Okay.
Some butter.
So you see the bread there. We've got some appetizers, salmon gravlax, marinated shrimp, and then for the soups, you got some celery soup, romaine wedge. There's the breads. For main course, roasted cod fillet, lemon lime roasted chicken, roasted venison, beef tenderloin, and then some vegetarian options as well as lighter note offerings.
All right, what'd you get?
So I got celery soup with pancetta and heavy cream. Heavy cream. All right, let's see. It's kind of heavy on the celery taste.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the one at Apollo wasn't.
yeah.
Is it hot?
It's hot. Taste a little bit. Good. Taste some. Tell me, since you had the Apollo one.
Well, and I said, you know, like, I want to watch the new.
Apollo's better.
Of course.
Yeah, it was lighter.
More celery taste.
And I want to.
No, Apollo was less. It was
Yes.
like, it
this
was.
has more celery taste.
Yeah, that has more like, hey, I just had liquid celery.
Good review.
That's what it is. Marinated shrimp with feta cheese, cilantro, and tomato in a light Chardonnay butter sauce. So let's try this out. I don't need all that leafy stuff. The sauce makes it interesting.
Okay.
I think I like it. Yeah, I do like it. I'm trying to think of how to like describe it. It's like
Liquid shrimp. No.
liquid celery. No, it's a good solid option. Oh, it's got little. Oh, it's like little pieces of the cheese.
You don't seem thrilled.
I'm not thrilled, and I don't know why. It's good. Just not thrilled, I guess. So I got the pan-seared scallop and asparagus linguine, tossed in garlic, capers, parsley, and extra virgin olive oil, topped with shaved Parmesan. Can't start this dish without trying a scallop first. It's okay.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Oh, going right into the noodles. Good.
I like the pasta more, yeah.
That's how I felt about the chicken too.
Yeah.
The other night when I had the chicken and pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got? Asparagus. Good.
Yep.
All right.
Scallops, I don't know why.
Huh.
Maybe they're
Weird.
too oily.
Oily scallops.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's because it's seafood. So I ended up getting the lemon and lime roasted half chicken on sun-dried tomato risotto for parsley lemon segment reduction. All right, I'm going right in for the risotto because I
Okay.
love risotto and I like sun-dried tomatoes. Let's try it.
Let's see what happens.
That's actually really good.
Oh, is it?
Very good. It's not as good as the risotto that you might get upstairs at Apollo,
Yeah.
but
It's different.
it's good. Time for the chicken. Chicken time. Chicken's good. It's moist. Now I'm gonna mix the two.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna get some sun-dried. Get some of that on there. Mix them together.
Good.
Oh yeah. I like this dish. But the risotto is the star of the show. I like risotto.
Good.
So I got the triple chocolate terrine in a chocolate basket with vanilla crisp. Oh wow, that cut through really quickly and easily. Cross section.
Whoa, it's oozing. Oh, it's not oozing. Just
it's
kidding.
not.
It's your trail of destruction.
Oh, true. All right, here we go. It's good. You won't like the consistency
Noted.
or the texture because it's got a little bit of
Yogurty taste.
yes. If it was colder, it would probably have that consistency you are okay with, like a mousse. It almost tastes like marshmallow.
Ooh.
I know, like the consistency of.
Oh, yeah. I like marshmallows.
I know. I can see.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's okay. I think it would have been better if it was chilled. But it's a very light dessert, and I'm okay with that.
And I got the Rocky Road Sundae with Rocky Road ice cream topped with roasted marshmallows, chocolate wafer, and fudge sauce.
All right.
First off, I've got that.
Oh, man, they don't even have the 25th stuff anymore.
Oh,
I've heard that all the way over here.
thick chocolate.
Heard that crunch.
It's a sundae.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. There's little walnuts in there. It's some good chocolate. Chocolate, though. But yeah, it's got some walnuts. Can't go wrong. I'm excited to keep eating.
All right, we're getting dressed warm because we're going up to the top deck because it's fireworks tonight. It's called Disney Ever After. It's not Pirates in the Caribbean. It's not the 25th anniversary.
But it says, head up to upper decks as fireworks light up the night sky and Disney music fills the air in an all-new Disney show called Disney Ever After.
And there are Imagineers all throughout the ship. We've been covering it on Twitter. We've been seeing them.
We see you.
And they did the Encanto show, so they're testing new things.
Yeah.
In lieu of the new Australia sailings that are coming up right after ours.
Yeah.
So this could be a completely brand new show, or it could be a regurgitated show under a new name. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Let's go up and find out. All right, we found our spot on the top deck for Disney Ever After, which might be the newest show, newest fireworks show of the cruise line. It's going to be right out over there, or so we're told.
Unfortunately, the fireworks did not happen tonight.
There were technical issues. Trent tried his best, you could tell.
The cruise director.
He tried his best to get those fireworks. He was on the phone, he was on the headsets, like he was everything, and they just could not for some reason.
Yeah, they were having some sort of technical difficulties with the launching system for the fireworks, which is kind of
concerning.
Important. So, unfortunately, they pushed it back like 25 minutes, and then it never happened. I will say, though, they turned it into a character palooza.
Oh, man.
He brought out all the characters, and they just had a dance party with all the characters. And what we were shocked by, and we know, look, we come from the parks where not everything is going to happen exactly to a T. You're going to have some hiccups from time to time. But what we found is that Trent, the cruise director, when we were walking around to get different angles of the characters dancing, he came up to everybody and came up to us and apologized to us. And we're like, Trent, it's fine, dude. We got this. We understand. Things happen. But it just goes to show you the level of commitment that everyone takes with Disney Cruise Line.
I felt bad for him.
I felt terrible for him. I felt worse for him than for the fact that we didn't get fireworks.
Yeah.
I've seen many fireworks at seas. It's not the end of the world for me.
It was the most sincere, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so, like, and I was like, no, please.
But he was going around apologizing to everybody, and it's like, you know, that says a true testament to the Disney quality. So.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a fun evening.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, it's still fun watching the characters dance.
Oh, yeah. They were
Watching
playing some good tunes.
Watching Chip and Dale dance is pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's always funny. But yeah, it was a great evening all around. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet and you want to join the trek for future vlog adventures, Jen, tell them what to do.
Make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a Super Character Palooza subscriber.
Tomorrow we're in Maui, so join us for Maui Kahului. Until next time,
see you real soon.
morning from Kahului and Maui. We've made it to our final port stop.
So today's car is a Chevy Camaro. We get to live life in a sports car.
I think today I want to go see the lava field.
The last time lava flowed out of a volcano on Maui was in about 1790. This left a path of rough lava rocks that you can still see today.
We decided to pull off of Hana Highway, and here we are at a beach. Like, this is what you see in postcards.